bitch.
What's going on, everybody? Landon Huffman here, back with another video, and today is what I'm going to call the start of a brand new season for us here at Huffman Racing. Obviously, if you've kept up with us, 2024 has not been kind to us. It's been a rough start. If you haven't figured it out already, we obviously missed the race yesterday. Qualified dead ass last.
Even. Coming to your bottom. Inside bump, middle three. Something broke on the left front tire or something. Knocked me straight up the track. Inside corner, 77 even. 16 back in line with you. Jesus Christ. You okay?
And we're about halfway through the season, but as of today, we're starting a new season here at Huffman Racing. This is going to be the first of a series of race shop videos, 2 a week, coming at you guys, called The Reset. So we're resetting our season, and this is going to be the first episode of the rest of our year. So we've got some changes here in the race shop, changes to our plans for our basically racing season in general, our schedule, what cars are where in our shop. Some of them are gone now, some of them are coming back in. So I'm going to highlight all that in this video. We've got RJ back in the race shop working. We've got Gut in here today. Seth's stopping by later, and it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good start to the rest of our year. I'm excited to bring you guys along for the ride and hopefully get this season turned around. What are we doing?
We're here enjoying the sun
Yeah.
today.
Did you get you a Bob's cooler?
I did give me a Bob's cooler. Players Blue.
I like Players Blue.
I do like Players Blue. My favorite color.
All right. Good afternoon, Gut.
Hello.
What are we doing?
Trying to replace the motor on the window of the van.
Did you break it?
No, it didn't break, it just quit working.
RJ, we turn the music down so I don't get a copyright, so I can talk to the peoples.
Explain.
No, I gotta turn it down so I can talk to the people about what's going on. All right, we just raced this thing at the Jack Ingram Memorial. You guys would have already seen that vlog. We ended up 7th. Still working on making it a little better, but we've got Jasmine at Hickory this weekend, 75 laps. So we're going to continue to work on it, see if we can make it a little better. I'm excited to get back there. I'm waiting on some high rocks for the quarter panel because Autobank is not on there this week. So we're back to our old high rock scheme. So yeah, if you watched the last race day vlog, you would have already seen the Jack Ingram vlog, which there was only 12 cars, really subpar field for such a big race. But we started 6th and finished 7th, which was better than we have been in that car. Caution-free race, which hurt us, and we kind of killed our tires, which you guys have already seen all that in the race day vlog. But excited to get back to the track with Jasmine. I think we're going to try to practice it Friday and work on continuing to get it better and hopefully continue to figure that race car out. Here's Deuce. Last time you seen it, it was killed at Tri-County, so it's starting to get pieced back together. Yes, we reused most of the body panels that flew off of this thing, so shout out to everybody that ran their mouth about it. We reused them all. Front clips fixed, rear clips fixed. We've got the rear end over there about to go back in it. And then we've got our upgrade motor setting down in Deuce, which last time we ran our Enforcer. So we're gonna run the upgrade this time, and we'll have it back on the racetrack in the near future. So I'm excited for that because this honestly was the best running car we've had all year this year. The 39 car, which is our limited car, which I raced 2 weeks ago. You guys would have seen the vlog for that. We ended up finishing 2nd. Keenan Tully has been racing it every single week. And we've got basically like a 7 or 8 race block where Keenan's going to be running almost every single week in his car. So that's something in my eyeball. It look weird on camera, but So we got Keenan this weekend as well for a 35-lap limited race at Hickory. And then next Saturday, we're back at Tri-County with both the late model and the limited car. So the rear end was bent a little bit in deuce, but Rob Huffman done his magic on it as well. Really the only thing we had to replace, I put a left rear quarter on it. Obviously it's black and the rest of the body's white. That door probably should have been replaced, but we straightened it because I couldn't afford to buy one. And then I've got a right front fender to put on it, and I think the left front fender is going to survive. And ain't nothing special there, so I ain't blurring nothing out.
On the scene down at Independence Boulevard, picked up this guy that we knew, and he was a little intoxicated and smoked up. And we got to the Coliseum. He fell face first out of the car, and all these cops swarm us because they were doing these drug bust things. And so here they've got us all with their hands on the hood of the car. One of them out of all of us was messed up. The rest of us were clean, but they were still sitting there checking us all for drugs and drinking. And it made it on the 6th and the 11 o'clock news that night. So when I got home that night, my dad's like, "Seen you on the news."
Oh.
And so
what concert did you go to?
I don't remember which one that one was. That one might have been Scorpions and Bon Jovi. It's in July 18th of 1986. So
86.
yeah, or 84, 1984, July 18th, 84. It's my 16th birthday. Do not try this at home.
Things coming apart.
It is, just one strand at a time.
So quick update on Fido, which those of you that are OGs will have known Fido from the start of 2023 last year. Also the modified back here. We're about to get our motor back, so we'll be racing the modified very shortly for Shamrock Motorsports. But Fido, yesterday, me and RJ went on a little excursion, took Fido over to Astro's house to get a body hung on it. So I'm going to show you clips from that right now.
Hi. Phone wasn't working right.
Where are we going?
Well, we're gonna go drop off Fido so you can get a body put on her.
Getting the body hung on Fido, finally.
Him.
It's been sitting down at my dad's for a while. It's got the brand new front and rear clip from CCI on it. Well, it is now going to have a body hung on it. Astro's going to take care of us on that, get a body hung, and then we'll get this thing back to the shop and be putting it together for another limited car. So we've got it all tore apart and greenhouse from last year and a whole bunch of used body parts. That's going on this baby. This one's going to be a Yoda nose. Popular guy.
Nope.
All right, we got a shipment in
Holy shit.
from Bob the Cooler Company.
Hey, I like that name. I might have to get me an racing paint scheme out of Bob the Cooler Company.
Bob's cool. All right.
Holy shit.
Shout out to Shamrock Motorsports. Holy shit. What?
Might do a couple giveaways.
Yes, we're going to have to do some cooler giveaways. If you guys haven't checked out Bob the Cooler Company, check them out on Instagram. I'll drop their handle on the screen, put it down in the description, and their website as well. We're going to take one of these out and check it out. I think they sent a couple of different things too. So we got some small stuff too.
We're gonna get a blade.
Ooh! Man, these are big. Hell yeah. Alright, so I don't know if they're all this color. I'll have to look. That's pretty sick though. Looks like we've got... I don't know what size all these are. We're going to get some of them out. You're going to like that one. I bet these are like can koozies or something. Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Pull one of them babies out.
We got him.
Will my bush light fit in that?
Oh hell yeah.
Beautiful.
Perfect for that.
So some canned koozies. I don't know if they're all black or what.
Look at my life.
I know I'm gonna like this one. Maybe they got like a High Rock blue or something there too. That was a terrible cut.
Okay, how often
Damn,
he
this
uses
is
it.
like pink.
Like pink is red.
It is pink. That ain't the damn red.
Hell yeah.
I guess we got
pink.
Miami Vice. Baby blue and pink. Very similar to a Yeti. I would say arguably nicer. Come with a few different amenities. They got this rack that comes in this size. This is really cool. The straps actually have bottle openers in them, which is dope. But all three of these colors are snazzy. So actually, we're going to give away 2 of these Bob the Cooler can koozies. So if you want one of these, drop a like on this video, leave a comment down below which of these 3 colors of the 50 quart Bob the Cooler Company cooler you like better. Cool blue, Vice red, which is basically pink, Miami Vice pretty much right there. And then I think they called this palm green, but it's basically like a teal turquoise green. Hell, I don't know, just say green. So of those 3, which one do you like? Drop a comment down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll pick 2 of you guys to send one of these Bob the Cooler Company can koozies to. Look at that right rear tire. That was from the Jack Ingram. That thing is shot, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the interior on Deuce. And everybody uses those spec gauges, and I was very aggravated with them this year because I kept having problems. So I got this quick car gauge, which is a digital oil pressure gauge. So I have no idea how it's going to go, but that's it right there. And we're going to give it a shot. I think people run these in dirt cars, but yeah, we'll see see what happens with it. So the spec gauges just freak out. They don't have work all the time. They look cool, and everybody uses them because they look cool, but they don't have work. So quick car, we'll see how your digital gauges work. Front fender's off a Deuce when we crashed. This is the only reason I wouldn't use the right front, because she is basically, well, she is cracked in half. So that one might be going on the merch trailer to sell. But I think I can fix this one. I don't know. That one might be going on the trailer too. Wanted to take just a second and show you guys these. I haven't had an opportunity to show them off on the channel yet, but these are our Better After Dark High Rock Vodka Hot Nights Under the Lights tees. You can get these at grassrootsglobal.shop. I'll put the link in the description. I think they're like $26.99 online. And then we sell them at the track for $25 cash as well. But we have these available. Just got them in of the black car. And then we also have these Huffman Racing Heather Gray shirts online for I think like $21 or something like that. So those are our 2 newest shirts online. I do still believe we have the Tires in the Sand modified, and then a number of other shirts still on their hats and all that good stuff. But our 2 newest are the Heather Gray Huffman Racing logo tee, and then this badass Hot Nights Under the Lights High Rock shirt. So I guess this is a good time to kind of give you a debrief on our Cars Tour situation. But if you haven't seen on social media and stuff like that, I am no longer driving the JM Racing entry for Jimmy Mooring. The car is no longer in our shop. They came and got it the other week after Tri-County. You know, we kind of agreed to go our separate ways, and I needed to step back and focus on my cars that are in my shop and trying to just get my program back running. And, you know, Jimmy felt like this was the best option. So that's kind of what we did. So all the JM Racing stuff is no longer in our race shop. It's all gone. I'll still run the number 37 car in the Cars Tour for select events out of our Huffman Racing stable. But it won't be the JM Racing RNS car. It'll be, you know, one of our own personal cars. But it still will have 37 and still look basically essentially the same, especially since we have all the merchandise and stuff. So still supporting the 37 number in the Cars Tour, but it'll only be under the Huffman Racing banner. Oh, Block A.
What's up?
How we doing?
Good, I guess. Bringing you metal.
Come bearing gifts.
Yep. Sheet metal's already dented.
Man.
That's how Huffman Racing does it.
Scratch and dent.
Yep.
That little dent right there saved us money.
Yep, it's a little bit cheaper. It matches the rest of the car. It might end up flying down the back straightaway at Tri-County in a couple weeks. You never know.
Hey, you go in there and look at that body. Don't even knock on it until you see it. I only had to replace like 2 parts.
Yeah, I got some. How about this? I'm gonna make you a deal. You have half of it. I'll use the other half for when the deer hit my Jeep.
Well, it's been like that for over a year and you ain't fixed it yet.
Well,
for those of you that remember, tomorrow is a very somber day. The day Frances lost her life. It's tomorrow.
terrible.
Hey, did you know tomorrow is a special day?
It's tough, man.
Did you know that tomorrow was a...
It's a terrible day in the history of Huffman Racing.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah,
The
we don't.
winningest average race car at Huffman Racing killed deader than hell.
Come here, Gut. Turn around.
Yeah,
Better get something sharper than that.
I'm gonna put you in the Hucklebuck. So we still gotta make rocker panels for this thing, but the plan with it is hopefully to get it back going in the next 2 weeks or so, back on the racetrack. I haven't run this upgrade engine yet, so we'll just have to see how that thing goes, because it's the motor that actually came in this car when we got it after Francis died. Check this out. We got us a damn refrigerator in here, bud. How about it? Everybody's headed out. I haven't showed this before on the channel, but if you're like a shop guy, you work in a shop, racers, whatever, I know that most of us use this shit to clean our hands. Fast Orange, which is phenomenal. But we got a bunch of this sent to us. It's called Works, and it's like a powder. And you wet your hands a little bit, put this on your hands, and Gutman swears by it. I think if he could eat it legally without it killing him, he would. That's how much he likes it. All right, guys, thank y'all so much for watching this shop video. I guess this is kind of the first installment of the reset, but I guess really that kind of starts next week. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Smash that sub button, man. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, we are almost to 30,000. It's time to get our mojo back, man. It's time to start running up front and getting back to the basics and what made this channel so good and what made, you know, racing fun for us, and kind of get back to doing what we know best. So thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.